Over the last few years, I have had the chance to travel all around Newfoundland with my camera. While I have been able to see most of the island, there are still a few places I have yet to see. On this particular weekend, I wanted to visit somewhere on the island I haven't seen yet, the chance to photograph somewhere new. After carefully scrolling around on Google Maps, I came across Greenspond, a little island connected to the rest of Newfoundland by a small bridge. Yes, an island off of an island. That seems to be pretty common around here. So we booked an Airbnb, packed up the car, and made the 5-hour drive across the island in the pouring rain. Upon arriving to Greenspond, it was very wet, windy, and cold. One of my favorite conditions for photography, and a very common one here in Newfoundland. We dropped our bags and immediately went out for a look around the town to take some photos. My girlfriend Lauren mainly stayed in the car, protected from the rain as I faced the conditions, and I'm so glad I did. I always think the rain and the fog really add to the feeling that these small rural coastal communities have. The wet weather allows for the colors of the houses and the fishing shacks to really pop out at you. It wouldn't be Newfoundland if you didn't experience rain, drizzle, and fog. As we went around the town, I noticed some of these silly garbage cans painted as different sodas and different items. So naturally, I captured them all. I think they're quite funny and quirky. After the rain cleared and the wind calmed, I went back out to capture some blue hour photos and videos, some of which I quite liked. These videos ended up being my favorite part from the weekend. The next morning, I woke up early and it was the perfect, crisp morning with a beautiful sunrise. After putting the drone up, we took the dog for a walk around the town and enjoyed the beautiful light hitting this little coastal community. After making breakfast, we decided to drive up the coast and check out some other communities. The first stop being New West Valley, a string of islands connected by roads. As beautiful as these islands were, we did not get out to photograph anything because we were in desperate need of some coffee. we continued on to yet another string of islands connected by roads and bridges. This next community was called Newtown, a small community with a rich history. One of my favorite parts of visiting these small communities across the island is you get to dig into their history. All across Newfoundland, there's a long, deep history of fishing communities. After this trip, I actually discovered that my grandmother's father, I believe it was a fisherman here. We made one last stop in Lumsden before heading back to Greenspond. Here I managed to capture these photographs, which I absolutely adore because of the colors and the lighting. We headed back to Greenspond, and after waiting out some rain, we decided to take another brief walk around the town before heading back in the morning.